Alright then, on that note, so we'll get into this as quickly as possible. Hello, and welcome to another stream. We're going to be playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered today. I re-downloaded it after a very, very long time of not playing it. COD 4 was my favourite COD. The online to it was one of my favourite Call of Duty Onlines ever. In my opinion, it was when the game was at its peak. And then they started throwing way too much into the game and like tactical shit and stuff to unlock. But the remaster did a nice job of adding stuff in. It's a shame about the loot boxes and kind of that stuff, but you do get the depot credits pretty regularly, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But I haven't played this for a very long time, and I haven't actually opened any of the depot things at all. One thing that I just done. So yeah, I've been playing this a little bit for the last half hour, I'd say. Have a go on Hypescape. It wasn't for me. I played a couple of rounds. It was okay. It's one of the better battle royales that I would say, kind of there with Apex Legends kind of thing. But other than that, not my thing. So I'm not going to be playing that anymore. I played about six or seven games in it. Got a few kills. I did okay, but I just got very bored very quickly. It's just not my thing. Fuck. Yeah, it's just not for me, sadly. So I just left it at that. This, however, the Call of the Duties. Oh man, I have missed playing COD 4, I am not gonna lie. I know this isn't COD 4, I know it's Modern Warfare Remastered. So many fucking people get pissy about that when you call this COD 4, because it's like, it's not COD 4 actually, it's the remaster of COD 4. But yes, it's Call of Duty 4 Remastered, shut the fuck up! But, yeah, obviously, again, like I said, this was kind of the peak for me when it came to Call of Duties. Like, the online, the COD 4, just the online to it was one of the first online games that I ever played. I ended up playing it with my cousin. I think I've told this story before, and I ended up playing it on PC for the first year that I played it. Mainly because I'd go around to his house, and me and him would go on, like, his and his dad's computer, and we would just basically have, like, 12-hour sessions just playing this game online. Like, it was so good. So many good memories. I'm not good with a sniper, by the way, hence why I'm not doing them. I hardscope a lot, although I think it's ridiculous to complain that people are using a sniper like a sniper. Just saying. But, yeah, I'm also trying to get my assault rifle done. Trying to get this AK finished, because I've almost got all the attachments for it. I don't go for the camos until, like, I get to top prestige, basically. Or I get, like, all of the challenges done for all the guns, which is just unlikely to ever happen. So, yeah, I'm never gonna try and go for the camos. The camos are hard, man. I'm not good with aiming. I just aim and shoot at a thing that I know is a bad guy. Or is my opponent, should I say. Maybe not so much a bad guy, but definitely my opponent. And hope for the best. That's probably the worst I've ever been. But yeah, no, I fancy doing like an hour-long stream, just playing this. And just having a nice chill-out session playing this. This is also one of the very few games that I can play the online to, and I don't rage at, and I don't get angry when I get killed. I don't know why. Every other Call of Duty that I have played the online to, and I've played every Call of Duty online from COD 4 onwards, I have raged at when I get killed and stuff. I don't know why, but I just have. But COD 4 and, you know, obviously in the fact that it is the same game just remastered, Modern Warfare Remastered, I don't know, they just hold very, very special places in my heart. You know, a lot of thousands, probably. I would go as far as to say hundreds of hours, if not thousands of hours, have been spent in COD 4 and stuff for me, and it holds a very, very dear place in my heart. I was tempted to get COD 4 put on my arm somewhere, but to be honest, I kind of changed that idea, but mainly because it was just like, I don't know, I haven't played, like, I love the game and stuff, and it has a lot of good memories and stuff for me, but I am running out of room on my gaming arm now for tattoos. My gaming sleeve is almost full. Like, I know I've got half of my arm left, but by the 17th of next month, when I get the Assassin's Creed logo put on there, I am not going to have that much room anymore. So it's like, I have to kind of be very careful about what I put on my arm now, because space is going to be very important. And I don't want to run out of space too quickly, because then I might find a game that I love and want to get on me somewhere. I could always get it somewhere else on my body, like, that's not a problem, but, you know, it's my gaming sleeve, man. I'm surprised that guy did not kill me. I heard that. Martyrdom. God This is the only COD game as well that I've jumped back on and actually kind of been alright at. I used to play Call of Duty so much. Like, when I was younger, I was in, like, my own team. Like, we ended up trying for a tournament and stuff. We didn't get through, obviously. We were young. But we did pretty fucking well. Like, you know... And there was, like, amateur tournaments that were set up by, like, the community and things, and we did really fucking well in them. So, like, I used to play this game non-stop. I loved it. But now, I'm an old man, and I don't tend to do so well anymore. All the kids now are good at it, and I suck ass. So, but I've never been good with snipers. Snipers, I've always been a hard scoper. I can't quick scope to save my life. But I don't mind that so much. I've always been into my assault rifles, submachine guns, and LMGs. But assault rifles first. Mainly because they're all, like, massively overpowered. I don't know, man. I love this game. I still do love this game. Like I think this is the first time I've played... Like, today is the first time I've played on Remastered. Probably in a good few months, man. Right, I'm going to try and get a submachine gun done. This is going to be fucking tricky. I might actually try and do the Uzi first, because the Uzi is going to be even harder. I tend to, with, like, the Uzi, I don't think I've ever actually tried to get all the challenges done for my Uzi on, on standard. I think I've always tried to, like, finish the Uzi on hardcore, because it's just so much easier to get kills on hardcore when it comes to, like, the Uzi and stuff. Because of their range and things, they're just not that good. MP5 is cracking gun. Works really well. Fantastic to use. But yeah, man. My face is so weird. Like, I get so frustrated because when I sit like this, I have the double chin. It is there. It's a thing that exists. But then, like, my neck is still quite skinny. So I always get confused with that, man. I don't know. I'm talking bollocks. Chat some shit. I can't believe, apparently, I prestige only once on this, by the way. I intend to play this now until I prestige all the way, because, to be honest, this is one of the very few COD games I still feel comfortable playing. I permanently unlocked this. Don't know why I chose the AK-47U. I normally would choose the G36C or maybe the M14 for my first, like, permanent unlock as prestiging. Never ever have I chosen this. So I don't know why I've chosen that in the past. Whatever reason, I'm sure it was a good one. But yeah, we're going to try and get the Uzi done. Oh, God, this is going to be torturous, isn't it? Alright, so I've not done the MP5. Have I done the Scorpion? Probably not, no. Scorpion is not a pleasant gun to use, in my opinion. Downpour? Downpour for an Uzi on standard? This is going to be a rough game, lads. It's going to be a rough game. Yeah. I'm going to play this until about 9 o'clock, and then I'll be coming off, obviously. Oh. Yeah. I must admit, man, I'm sorry I didn't come on sooner, by the way. That's another thing. Obviously, I was meant to come on sooner. I ended up having like a really lengthy conversation with my mum downstairs. We were talking about like mental health and kind of our situations in life and things like that. And then I came upstairs, played like a game on this, and then rang my girlfriend because I wanted to talk to her because I haven't spoken to her all day. So it was nice to have like a good long conversation with her. That lasted like 45 minutes, and I looked at the time, and was like, oh shit, I was meant to stream by now. So yeah, I apologise for that, but hey, that's life. The Uzi is not a long-range weapon either, so this is going to be very fucking difficult on this map. Damn, I heard that. MW are sweaty. Have a hard time keeping my cool playing this game because I hate losing. Man, brother, I sympathise. I was actually saying this a moment ago. This is like one of the... I think this is the only COD game that I can play and not rage at. The only every other COD game, every other Battlefield game, everything I've ever played or done on any kind of competitive level, I get very angry very quickly. But for some reason, and I don't know why, but COD 4 and Modern Warfare Remastered were always those games that I could play perfectly fine, and even if I died repeatedly, like, multiple times over and over and over, I was cool with it. It never, like, bothered me. Really, really weird. I carry every game. Man, I can understand that. Carrying every game and then, like, losing because, like, you're carrying it and stuff. Oh. I mean, I have my good games and my bad games. I'm kind of, like, in the middle. I'm not a great player. Especially when I'm using an Uzi. Right, this is the weird thing. If I'm using an assault rifle, if anyone using an assault rifle, you're bound to get a few good kills. Because assault rifles are OP as fuck. But if I use a sniper... like, say I'm playing... If I'm playing hardcore and I use a sniper or a submachine gun, I'll do okay. You know, I'll get a couple of kills. Probably not a lot. But, like, as you can see, when I'm using a submachine gun on standard, I don't do well. I was doing a lot better earlier, but, man, it's okay. I don't mind, because every kill is progress towards finishing something. So, that is the way I look at it. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed. Knew I was gonna get shot at there, and yet I'm making such rookie mistakes. Don't wanna go through that. Oh, I saw you there, sir. I saw you there. You were not the person I saw. Where's the other guy? I swear I saw someone else. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. That would be not a first. Damn it, he didn't go up. I was hoping he'd go up here, but... Holy mother of Lord. Yeah, I mean, I get my good games and my bad games. I think this is actually an okay game. I wouldn't say I'm having a bad game right now, but I definitely wouldn't say it's a good game for me. 8 for 5, do you know what? That's not bad. It's been times I dropped 65 kills and 7 deaths and still lost the game. I told every last teammate I had to go sell their system. Holy shit. Man, I don't know. Like, for me, it's just like, I used to be very much into, like, that kind of side of it, so it was like, for me, I used to get very, very angry if I was, like, doing really well in the team and stuff like that. I don't know, I just don't get like that anymore. I don't know if it's just as I got older, I was kind of like, eh. But I'll be honest, when I was younger, man, I had some rages out on this game. Like, COD 4, obviously, the original one, not the remastered, but... like, I had some proper angry times when I played COD 4 when I was younger. My lord. I think I went through a good few Xbox 360 controllers because of COD 4 and losing online, which I look back on it now and I'm like, man, how on earth did I get like that? But I get it. Like, when I was younger, that was kind of, you know, when you're younger, you don't kind of get it. But I can't even imagine dropping 65 kills in a game and then, like, all your other team basically aren't doing anything to really help. Damn it, I was hoping I'd do that quicker. Yeah, no, I can imagine being understandably and justifiably pissed off. Oh, man, that is unfortunate, to say the least. Oh, God, I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Oh. But yeah, no. Ooh, this is a close game. Yeah, that's not what I want when I'm using an Uzi. Do not want them to have a UAV when I'm using an Uzi, because that means I can't get close. Not without getting sniped or shot. Damn, this is going to be rough. Oh lord, that was a spray and a half. Damn, no, I was never going to get them. I might need to start playing with friends. I mean, to be fair, like, I did ask one of my friends if they still had this game, and it's like, yeah. It's actually, this, like, I'll be honest, when I came onto this today, I genuinely didn't think the servers would be as busy as they are, but they are pretty packed. Which is, I'm glad of, by the way, like, I'm ecstatic about that. Like, this game deserves a big fan base to be still running it and playing it and stuff. Like, it's nuts. It's mad to me, like, if you try and get a game on COD 4 today, it's quite difficult, but it can happen. But it is very tricky. Easier on PC. If you were to play COD 4 on PC, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a game fairly quickly, within 2 minutes, I would say. But yeah, Remaster is still doing bits, man. But if I guess if you're on like 360 or something trying to play COD 4, yeah, good luck on getting a game. Although I think I believe COD 4 is still back. I know they've got the remaster and stuff now, but I believe COD 4 is still backwards compatible on Xbox One, right? So I imagine playing it on like Xbox One or something, you're probably likely to get a backwards compatible game. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not too sure if the servers are still running. I'd imagine so, right? I know, like, if you try and get a game on, like, World at War, that's never going to happen. I've tried. Because I very much enjoyed World at War as well, but, you know. Oh, that was pure luck. Pure luck. Pure dumb luck. That was a very, very lucky headshot that I managed to get then. Yeah, no. Ah, I went for the guy with Juggernog. Damn. Not the worst. Not the worst. I've done quite well considering, so I'm happy. Hello. Oh god, that's nostalgic as well, hearing that. I mean, to be fair, I think, for me, COD seems to be one of those games, like, it's super fun, but it can get kind of repetitive and tedious if you, like, don't play with friends. So, I would say definitely play with mates if you can, because the games are automatically more fun if you play with mates. Like, that's just a given, but... You know, especially COD, because it is very repetitive. Oh! Damn, we got some depot credits. I genuinely am not a fan of the depot credits, but I get it. I guess it's something else to sort of grind out and work towards if you want to. Makes sense. Makes sense. Whew. Oh dear, pardon me. How are we doing? Yeah, 18 is not bad. I did not think it was going to go that well. Ooh, beach bog. I'll go beach bog. Thing is, I like bog and stuff, but trying to use an Uzi. Oh, that's tough. That's real tough. Actually, do you know what? I'm probably not going to have enough time now. I'm 21. Yeah. So I'm gonna put a sniper on just in case, because I might do some sniping on this if if I fail badly with the Uzi. Might see if I can rack up like maybe 5-6 kills sniping. I'm not good with a sniper, but I'll certainly give it a go.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. Oh god. So much nostalgia comes with this game, man. So much. Whew.
Let's do this, Marines.
Let's do this, Marines. So many grenades so quickly and so early on. Nope. 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 Pooh! Yeah, no, I'm not going to do very well with the Uzi on this map. Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm going to struggle.
Our UAV is online.
Okay. This is not a terrible spawn. That is going to be the downfall every time, I think. The hell did you spawn by here? Oh, I can't pick him up, damn it! Oh! Jeez. Shiznit. Ah! Fuck. Damn. Oops, sorry, sir. Poo. I want to try and get at least 7 kills with this before I switch out to my sniper. Because at least then that's marksman 1 done for the Uzi. But I think I'm going to struggle. Right, that's 2 more. Get out of there. Ah, damn. In a double or nothing kill. Double or nothing. Damn. That is unfortunate.
Enemy UAV is
That's gonna make it very tricky. Oh god, that sniper. I can see him, and every time I like just keep walking out. I don't know why. Ooh. Right, nice. So now I'm gonna switch out to you. I'm not very good with snipers, but I do enjoy using them occasionally. Jesus. Yikes. Yikes. Oh yeah, I also... Alright, yeah, I know I'm going to probably get it at some point, so I'll just break it now. Yes, I camp with the sniper, okay? I'm a noob. I've been playing COD for many years. It works. I can't use snipers any other way. I suck with snipers. Bloody hell, teammate, you scared the shit out of me. Jesus. So many explosions. Right, I want to try and move. Damn. That was okay. That wasn't too bad. Hello?
Our UAV is online.
Yeah. Don't know why I've now chosen to like use a sniper for a bit, but do you know what? I'm okay with it. We're gonna give it a go.
UAV recon standing by.
I guarantee I'm gonna get someone who's gonna message me and be like, "Stop camping, nub." Or is that like too old now? Am I showing my age by being like, people message people and be like, you're noob? Damn. Man, I'm actually racking up a couple of kills. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna die now, and I just before I get a helicopter, I'm gonna get fucking sniped. Or not. Alright, I'm gonna take that. Damn. Oh. Holy Jesus.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Ah, poo. That's gonna be a dampener. No! Oh, I saw that coming. I saw that coming, yet I still did nothing. Nice. Ooh, ooh. I heard someone. Ah! Stuff happening. Damn. I'm not good with snipers, man, but hey, it's good fun. It is good damn fun. Oh, damn. I actually thought that was me for a second, and I was like, wait, what? It's like I wasn't expecting it. I was like, hey, what? Thought I saw something over there, then. I feel like they're going to spawn... Oh, they have. Nice.
Our UAV is online.
I mean, to be fair, people don't need to be worried about me sniping. I'm not being funny, but I suck. If I kill you with a sniper, it is pure luck. Nothing else. Pure damn luck. I died. Right, okay. To be honest, I'm kind of having fun using this, though.
UAV is online.
Unusually. Do you know what? I am pleasantly surprised by that. I honestly didn't think I was going to do that well, but okay. Call of Duty just makes me so angry, it just does. No, I can imagine. The thing is, I get it, because, like I said, I mean, not even that long ago, probably like a year and a half, 2 years ago, if I was playing Call of Duty and I got killed, I'd be so angry. Like, I'd be raging, throwing my controller, everything. Like, I used to be a right crybaby when it came to this. Like, probably one of the worst rages ever. But I don't know, as I've got older and stuff, I just stopped caring as much. I just kind of went in. If I did well, I did well. If I did shit, there's always another game. I think that's kind of the way I've tried to look at it, at least, anyway. It doesn't always go that way, admittedly. I still get my days where I get a bit frustrated, and I'm like, okay, no, I need to come off for a bit now and chill. But, you know, I don't hate it. As much as I used to, like, I genuinely used to, actually, there was a time in my life where I stopped myself from playing Call of Duty and stuff, simply because just how angry I was getting at it, and it was just like, I wasn't happy playing the game anymore, so it was like, why am I playing a game that makes me so fucking angry and miserable? Yeah, I did get Modern Warfare, like obviously the remake, Obviously, I picked that up on Xbox, and it's okay. The online to it's alright, but what I find is if you play like a Call of Duty that maybe came out a year or two ago, now, or like in the present day, so say like now you're playing something like this, or you go back and play World War II, because that is still one of the online games that I still occasionally jump on to have a bit of fun, and joke around on with a friend. They're not so bad now. Like, you can tend to get into matches where you're pretty much guaranteed a few kills because everyone's kind of on a level playing field. Kind of like the most hardcore players, I think, keep up to date with their Call of Duty. So when you go back a bit, it's not so bad. You know, you can get a few kills in. You can do pretty well. So I find just going back a bit helps. I play for high stats. See, man, that's the thing with me. I used to be like that, and I used to be very, very prideful of it. Like, because there is a sense of pride when it comes to it, especially if you have, like, as you said, like you had a 65-7 game. That is off the fucking chain good. Like, that is like on a level of professional kind of good, you know. But obviously, then when you get like a bad game and something goes wrong, or like the kills aren't coming and stuff like that, it gets very frustrating, understandably, because you're trying to keep that kind of, you know, high level of stats and stuff up there. And, like, it gets more fucking stressful and annoying, so I had to eventually just remove myself from that kind of side of it. And I had to stop caring so much about it. But I understand why people care about the stats and stuff, but it's just not my thing, not anymore. It tended to ruin the game for me more than I got enjoyment out of it, so... Cause I think that's the thing. When I focused on stats so much, it was like I was treating the game like a job. If that makes a sense. Like, not saying that's what you're doing, of course, but like, that was kind of how I started treating it. It was like I was treating it like a job. Like, oh, I have to get this, because it's going to be on my record kind of thing. And it was like, damn, Last Stand. It was like, oh, okay, now I'm getting fed up and I don't want to play this game anymore, and I'm angry, and I'd get so wound up. But yet I would find myself still sitting there playing the game. And I was like, I clearly like the game, but this, you know, me trying to do what I'm trying to do with it is not making it fun. So it was like I had to choose whether I carried on with that and kind of didn't enjoy the stuff I was doing on the game, or... God, that guy is Juggernog and he has Last Stand. No wonder he's a pain in the ass to kill. Damn, that's rough. I got 65% win-loss because I get bad teammates, it becomes stressful. Yeah, I think that's the thing as well. It's like, you can't really... What's the way to put it? It's like, you can't really control the teams you get put on as well. I know, obviously, there's matchmaking and things like that. But to be honest, I've always found the matchmaking to be kind of hit or miss. Like, you're going to get games that you get put into that are very evenly matched, so it's kind of like across the board, everyone does pretty well. You're going to get the matches where you do outstandingly well because it's unbalanced, or you're going to do fucking horribly because of the game being unbalanced. I think a balancing system works in the sense of, like, it takes the stats you've got and tries to plonk you in games like that. But the problem with Call of Duty is if there's a lot of people, or a large chunk of the player base that are maybe, let's say, not doing so well, and they're struggling to get a win in the game, then what they do, or what I found with COD games, this might not be the case, right? I'm just sort of speculating here and kind of going off like rumours and theories and stuff, is that they tend to take one of their better players, so to speak, and then put them on like a team that doesn't do very well normally. So that's why you end up carrying like a team so heavily. I don't think it's like any of the like matchmaking's kind of fault. I think it's just difficult to matchmake a game such as Call of Duty, especially with such a large player base, you know? But yeah, it's like one of the main reasons why I had to kind of pull myself out of like focusing on the stats and stuff and just try and go in, play a game and try and have as much fun as possible, because... And what I found as well, I don't know if this is kind of something we've ever experienced or whatever. Like, say you've just had a day where you're like, today I'm not going to care about the stats, I'm just going to play the game or whatever. Understandable if that's never happened. Not everyone gets it, but... You know, I found that when I stopped caring so much about the stats, my stats fucking rocketed up, and I was doing, like, so much better, you know. I don't know if that's just kind of like a psychological thing, though, of, like, me seeing that I'm doing better because I don't care so much. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, man. 19 for 8 is pretty good. That's actually surprisingly good for me, especially with an Uzi on Bog.
UAV is online.
Damn, I was hoping to get him. Oh well. 20 to 8, that's pretty fucking good, man. Ah, I made a sweaty mistake then. Don't ever try and get kills long range with a an Uzi.
Enemy UAV.
Always just go try and get as close as possible. Enemy? That's my team. Damn. Whew! That was a good one. That was not bad at all. I'm happy with that. That was a good one. I like it. It's nice. Ba-ba-da. There we go. Nice. Right, so I was setting some stuff up on my my laptop ready for later. When I jump off this in a half hour, so I'm gonna do like another half hour and then I'll probably jump off. I grinded this game so much. I can imagine, man. Like the thing is, like I always wanted to get like max prestige in a COD. The only reason I never did was simply just because, like, every COD that would come out, I'd, like, binge play it for, like, 2 weeks. And then I'd just stop playing it. And it was really, really frustrating to me. But now, like, I kind of just go back and drop in occasionally and do a few games, you know? It be making no sense how my teammates be playing, no reason to be camping. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The way I try to look at it, I think, like, my outlook has changed a lot since as time has gone on, but like I think like obviously I'll admit it, I'm quite campy when it comes to like I camp quite more often so when I use a sniper, mainly because I'm crap with them and I have to like proper aim in the scope and hard scope and stuff. I can't quick scope and whatever. But yeah, no, I find that it's more beneficial to like run around the map and run into people. I feel like if you're camping and stuff, you're more likely A, to get killed, and B, your location's going to be found pretty quickly, so, you know, you're not going to be able to hide for very long. And C, like, you're actually losing out on points by just sitting in one place and waiting. Because eventually, inevitably, like, the opposing team are going to learn that you are, like, taking them out from one point. So you have to keep moving around. You can't just sort of sit in one place for ages and ages and ages. Like, I think when I was younger I used to do it quite a lot, but I haven't done it for a very long time.
We're taking the lead. Enemy UAV is airborne. Our UAV is online.
Oh, damn. I didn't expect that guy to come around the corner so quickly. Holy moly!
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh, God. I was scared. I was like, ah! Yeah, I was screwed.
Our UAV is
Damn it.
online.
God, this map is hard, man, with Nuzi. They be camping and going negative. Yeah, I mean, that's impressive. I mean, when you camp, you're pretty much guaranteeing yourself at least one kill, I would say. But then again, you know, some people who play the game, you know, just might not be very good at the game, or just kind of just play it just to relax and chill out, maybe have a couple of games, you know? I don't know. It's. I think everyone's play style is obviously slightly different, and obviously everyone's skill level is like that was very, very lucky. Everyone's skill level is obviously, you know, very different. So, I think, yeah, I mean, you're gonna get games where you get people that do that, and I think as shame as it might be, I think you just kind of have to get on with it and try to look past it. You know, as difficult as that can be. But you know. Personally, myself, I don't see a problem with anyone playing however they play. You know, however you play the game is how you play the game, you know. I think if people camp, they can camp, you know, whether that's a benefit to them or not, I don't know. I mean, now, like, we've obviously seen, like, I've gone around that corner, and twice now that same guy has been sitting around that corner. And it gets very frustrating, but it's like, well, you know, if that's how they choose to play it, that's how they choose to play it. Right, we're going to have to switch out because I can't get close enough, so... Bit of sweaty camping now, but, you know... Oh, God, man. They need to stop using flashbangs. Holy mother of God. That's so annoying. Ooh. Damn. The flashbangs, man! Come on! Damn. It ruins the game. Yeah, I can understand that. I think the thing is, like... the problem is like, how do you combat camping? Especially in Call of Duty, you know, like, it's a very difficult thing to combat. I mean, you can have, like, a report system and be like, oh, someone's camping and things like that, but the problem is especially as the games get older, they're gonna, like, focus on them less, so, like, if there are problems and stuff, they're just not gonna focus on them as much. Oh, God! I might leave this lobby simply because these guys just like grenades way too much. Way too much. And that's just not my thing. I think if anything in this game was to annoy me, it would be that. Random grenade throwing. All the time. Like spamming grenades in one area so that, they, you know, the moment people like spawn and run into that area, they get hit by a bloody grenade or a flashbang or something. And it's like, why? Right, we're going to try and run up. Ah, I didn't see the guy on my, my right. Damn. That is unfortunate. My lord. Right, I'm going to try and do this again, because they seem to have moved up a bit. See if we can get a kill or two with this before it ends. Nice. Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd get that one. Oh well. That's unfortunate, but oh well. How are we looking? 11 to 19. Wow. That's rough. But hey, that's still 11 kills. Damn. Damn, he caught me. Nice. Ah, they're getting a bit more comfortable now. They're like pushing up a bit more and stuff. I like it. I like it. Gives me an opportunity to shoot more of them. Oh, unless that happens, in which case then I die straight away and I don't succeed at anything. Nice. Ah, martyrdom. Do you know what? That wasn't a slaughtering. I thought that was going to be a lot worse when it came to like the overall score and stuff, but it actually wasn't that bad. Can't grumble. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh god, I need a shower. Although it's like cooler now in the UK, still quite humid. Still a little bit. Oh. Oh damn. I got challenges then? What challenges? Kill the enemy who killed you, fair enough. Kill 2 or more enemies with a single sniper rifle bullet. Nice! Do you know what? I'm not going to grumble at that. How are we doing for kills with this thing, by the way? 15! Do you know what? That is better than I thought it was going to be. Oh, damn, that is nice. Ooh! Pardon me. Have I already got that? That's literally what I've got on. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to change my outfit for that. Can't drink like I used to. Oh, man. I don't drink really anymore. I have got like Jack Daniels, but like I barely drink any. Like I'll have like one really small glass and like that much Jack Daniels and then that much Coke. I don't know. Alcohol doesn't agree with me so much anymore, which is weird for a 23-year-old to say, but it's true, man. I mean, I might be 24 this year, but you know. Now it just beats me up. No, I relate, man. I relate. I relate to that. Alcohol just beats me. It beats me. It knows what it's doing. Oh, I get it. I get it, man. Oh, that's fair. Whew. Damn, it is toasty in here. It's toasty. It might be to do with the electronic stuff that I have going on, but I don't know. I don't know so much. I was the same. I think from like 18 to 21, I was out every Friday and Saturday night getting absolutely hammered. And although I have many, many good memories from that time, I never used to wake up with hangovers either. That's something that changed as I got older. Like, I never used to get hungover, ever. Like, I could drink to the point of where I would come home and literally just collapse onto my bed. Because I physically could not walk to my bed. I would just collapse. And I think one time I did actually sleep on the floor. But, like, now I can barely, you know, drink. And I never used to wake up with a headache. I'd wake up at like 9, 10 o'clock and I'd just get on with my day. Wouldn't have a headache, wouldn't be hungover, nothing like that. I'd maybe need like a glass of water when I woke up. I think that was a given, but I think that would be about it. But like now, I could just have like let's say I had 2 glasses of Jack Daniels and Coke. I'd probably wake up with a mild headache. Like, honestly, like I'm such a lightweight now. But I don't know, I kind of like it that way. Oh, that was very, very lucky. If I didn't get him, he would have easily have got me then. Especially with that flashbang. Whew! I'll check that comment out in a second, my dude. I apologise. Alright, he's upstairs. Yeah, it's going to be explosive. I fucking see. Oh, yeah, I know where you went. Oh, he came out, damn it. Sometimes I can drink heavy. I think I just need to take breaks to let my body recuperate. Yeah, no, I get you, man. I think with me as well, it's just I lost interest in drinking like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I did it for 3 years every Friday and Saturday. And I mean every Friday and Saturday. Like, I think there was maybe 2 weekends where I didn't drink in those 3 years. Like, I was proper on it all the time. And it just gets tiring, man. You know, you get tired, your body gets tired, it can't deal with that much alcohol anymore, and yeah, it just basically, I think I got to the point where my body was just like, mate, we can't carry on like this, you need to kind of slow it down a bit. So I did have 2 incidents with alcohol as well, which I ended up in hospital for, which was not great, but, you know. That was what I had to do to learn. I had to learn, and I learned the hard way, man. But sometimes that's what's needed. I was doing it every day at one point. Man, that's bad. Don't be doing that. It's not healthy. Ah, damn it. I was hoping I could have got up and then maybe ran. I was drinking heavy shit. Now I can imagine, bro. I think when I was younger, my poison of choice was Jaeger. Jaeger bombs were just, ugh. And they're one of the worst things to have, man. Because both things increase your heart rate, that isn't it? Energy drink and alcohol. Both increase your heart rate to stupid amount of beats a second. And when you're having like 10 to 15 Jaeger shots, oh god, your heart is fucking racing, you're feeling dizzy. It's not good, man, not good. Did his own thing just blow him up but not kill me? That is going to annoy him. Like, how did he live and I died? On my own thing. But yeah, no, man, I can imagine. Like, it's rough. I think that's another thing, like, everything that I used to consume, like, I used to smoke a lot. Like, I used to smoke, like, 20 to 30 cigarettes a day. Or, I say cigarettes, rollies. You know, I used to smoke a lot. You know, I think it was a 75 gram, I believe that's the biggest you can get. 75 gram of, like, tobacco would last me a week and a half tops. Like, I smoked a lot. It was ridiculous. So, that on top of the drinking, whew, my body took a hammering for a good few years, you know. I think that's kind of why I decided to clean up and sort of stop drinking so much. I quit smoking and stuff like that, and I was like, right, okay, I'm going to seriously commit myself to making myself a bit healthier, because damn do I know I need it. So, and then from there, that's where I am now.
Our UAV
Also, money. Holy crap. Going out drinking cost a lot of money. But now, this bottle of Jack Daniels that I have sitting in front of me, I've had for about 2 months. I haven't had a drink in like a good month and a half. But, you know, like that in the past, that would be gone in like one night for me. Like, it would last possibly a night, maybe 2 at a push. But I mean, you've got to look at it like, if you're drinking a bottle of Jack Daniels in one night, you need to start considering something is not right. You know, you need to start thinking about what is going on here. What am I doing to myself?
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh. Oh, that was so lucky. Holy moly.
Taking the lead.
Oh, I thought I saw a guy there. Pooed a little. That's rough. That's a lot of health that I just lost. Damn!
Our UAV
My cousin convinced me the other night to drink a 4 Loco Gold. I won't be drinking that ever again. I'll be honest, I've never heard of that, but if you're never going to drink it again, I'm going to assume that was some strong stuff. Man, that's another thing as well. I don't agree with like people being like, oh, go on, just drink that, it'll be fine. I don't agree with that. Personally, myself. I think that's stupid. Not to obviously shit on anyone's fun or anything, but I just think that's a bit silly, you know, if you're letting, if other people like say, oh, I dare you to drink this, or oh, come on, you can drink that, you drink it. It's like, I don't know, I don't get it. I don't like that kind of thing. I used to be surrounded by that kind of thing, especially with my house parties. Like, I used to have house parties and stuff. I'd have a lot of friends over, and they were cool. I've got a lot of really happy, amazing memories from those house parties. But, yeah, there was always, like, issues or problems in the night, and people arguing or people disagreeing or something. And, like, it was such a shame because we were, like, a very, very tight-knit group of friends, and yet something would come out of it. And it's like, I don't know. As time went on, I kind of grew up and realised, do you know what? Alcohol, if you drink it and you get hammered, doesn't really bring you any happiness or joy. It kind of just brings bad things. So, yeah, no, I would say absolutely, if you are drinking a lot and stuff, maybe, you know, think about toning it a bit, because it'll help you and the people around you. But yeah, man. And I think. Obviously, if you have people around you that are like, hey man, drink this would be great, you know, and stuff like that. Unless you want to drink it, don't drink it. But if you're okay with drinking it, and you're in the mood to drink it, and you're fine to drink it, and you know you'll be okay, that's fine. I think the main thing is just be safe, you know. If you know what's enough for you, and you know kind of what your levels are and what's enough, then, you know, try to stick with that as much as you can, because that's going to be better than anything. It's like you'll have a much happier and better night like that. I used to chug alcohol, now I have to sip on it. Yeah, man, no, I do you know what the weird thing was? I could never down a pint, never. Like I could down it so there was like that much left, like barely anything, but I could never down a full pint. I don't know why, my body just did not like it, didn't want to do it. But I have a friend who I'm still friends with to this day who used to be able to down a pint in like 5 seconds. It was insane. But being able to do that, he always used to say like the acid reflux and kind of like the chest burn that he would have after it was just not worth it. Not even close. He was like, it was not worth getting that, like drinking that heavily and stuff and getting that fucked up. Mainly because his body would kick his ass the next day and it was just not worth it. But, you know. Like, I know a lot of people that I'm friends with have kind of been like, oh, and I've said it myself as well, you know, oh, it'd be kind of interesting just to have, like, a night out and kind of do what I used to do. But the amount of times that I've just had, like, one drink and then woke up in the morning and been like, bloody hell, you know. Not for me, you know, like, I don't know. I've not bothered since then. It's just not my thing. And chugging alcohol, I don't know, I found chugging alcohol to be a very strange one for me, because like, if it was like a house party, or we were doing like party games and stuff, yeah, no, I can't. We kind of would like slip challenges and stuff in there and be like, hey, try and down this or try and chug this, you know. But yeah, I look back on it now and I'm like, I don't get it because it wasn't enjoyable to do it. You didn't enjoy the drink then because it just tasted basically like ass because you know, it was just hurting you. I don't know, man. Strange one that I've always had. Ooh, the Reaper. I can unlock it if I get all these things. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I have a friend that would drink 20 plus beers and 6 bottles of liquor. I drink with them, I got wasted. Fam, that is not good. Tell your friend to stop doing that. Like, that is not okay. Like, you cannot be drinking like that. That is not healthy. Like, it don't matter your age or anything like that. Like, that is not healthy for you. At that point, I would even question if your friend was drinking for fun. You know, seriously. Like, 20 beers or plus beers and 6 bottles of liquor, that could kill a man. Or a woman. Doesn't matter. It could kill you. That is a lot of alcohol to consume in a short space of time. Do not do that. I'm going to say this now. If anyone watches this and they drink and stuff like that, drink sensibly. Be careful, understand your limits. Don't hurt yourself, don't hurt the people around you. Just make sure that you're being safe. Drink and have fun, but be sensible about it. That's kind of the way I've always, well, started looking at it. I can drink 20 beers. Christ. I mean, I think the most I could drink at one point was maybe 10 beers, and I'd still be fine. I wouldn't be drunk. But I wouldn't recommend doing it. Like, that's not healthy. That was kind of the stuff I would do as an 18 to 21-year-old, you know? Like, I would drink a lot, but it was mainly, one, to impress my friends, because I thought I was clever, and two, it was like just a way of, I don't know, like, it was just the way it was when I was younger, because it was like, oh, you're hanging out with friends, you're going out drinking and stuff. Like, at house parties and stuff, I barely drank. Like, I don't think I drank that much at all when it came to house parties. Like, I barely had any drinks. But I would always be checking on everyone else, making sure everyone else was okay and stuff. And then, like, later into the night, I would maybe have, like, a couple of extra drinks in quick succession. And then I'd go to bed. That was kind of, like, my routine by the end of it. But yeah, man, no. I definitely, even if you can handle 20 beers, don't do that to yourself. That's so bad for you. Like, the thing is, alcohol can be a very pleasant drink, and any alcohol can be a very pleasant drink, and it can be very enjoyable to have a drink with friends, but when you're drinking that sheer an amount, that's not good, man. That's when it stops being fun. That's when it starts becoming dangerous. At least in my opinion. I mean, I know everyone's different, I know everyone's bodies are different, and everyone's tolerances are different and stuff, but like, I don't know, that seems like a lot. Like a hell of a lot, you know? Not even like a small amount. A lot. Like, just, seems like too much. I don't know then. Again, that's just my opinion, you know, but I would absolutely stand by that. That's not good. Don't drink like that. Obviously, I can't tell you what to do. Do what you're going to do, whatever you are going to do. But you know, I wouldn't say that's a good thing to drink that sheer amount of alcohol. Because like now, your body might be able to handle it, but think about, you know, 5-6 years time if you're doing that on a fairly regular basis. Let's say that's going to catch up with you, man. Teammate's scared to show me, man. What? I do like this map. Woo! Holy moly! But yeah, man. I don't know. To me, that just seems like a lot of alcohol. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Like, yeah, no. I think I just stand by what I said. Just don't drink like that, man. That's not good for you at all. That's rough. I would absolutely, actually, I would go as far as to say if that's how much you're drinking regularly, not to obviously insult or anything like that, but I would say maybe consider getting help. Because that is a ridiculous amount of alcohol. Obviously not to be disrespectful or anything, but, you know, that... Whew! That's a hell of a lot. I cut back on how much I drink. I kept getting thrown into the class to quit drinking. I mean, again, not to be disrespectful, but if when you were drinking that sheer amount of alcohol, it's a good thing that maybe, you know, you got help and lowered the amount you were drinking, because that is, whew, a shocking amount. Again, like, you know, not my place to tell you how to live your life or anything, but that just seems incredible. But I'm glad to hear that you cut back on drinking. That's good. I'm glad of that. Keep that up, you know. As I said, you know, to me, drinking is definitely a luxury, and it is an amazing thing and can bring friends together. It can bring people together, and you can have a really lovely time. But when it comes to like excess drinking, or I believe it's binge drinking, that's just not good, you know. That's kind of when you need to look yourself in the mirror and kind of be like, am I doing something bad here, or am I doing something wrong, you know, with that kind of amount. But like I said, I'm glad to hear that you've cut back on it, man. That's really, really good. I'm glad. And if you have cut back and you're doing better with it, absolutely, go nuts. You know, but as long as you know your limits and your tolerances and you know what's sensible and what isn't, man, go nuts. I hope you have a lot of really, really good times and good memories that are made from it. I'm not going to permanently quit drinking, but I will most of the time drink responsibly. Yeah, no, I think that's the thing. I think when people, like, unless you're like a serious alcoholic that has fallen into just a tailspin when it comes to like drinking and stuff, I don't think it's a valid argument just to be like, oh, quit drinking. It's never that easy, you know. An addiction is very, very, very difficult to break. But yeah, no, I would absolutely say that drink responsibly. I think that's just a no-brainer, definitely. But if you drink responsibly, you'll most likely, I'd say 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a better time. Oh, no, do you know what? I'd even go as far as say 10 times out of 10, you're going to have a better time drinking more responsibly than you will be, you know, drinking a shit ton of alcohol in one night, you know? Well, my good sir, Modern Warfare Remastered Sweaty. I'm assuming that's what the MWR stands for. I apologise for assuming, but that is my guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. But thank you very much, Modern Warfare Remastered Sweaty, for joining me for this stream. That's very kind of you. It's only a quick one. I normally stop playing games about 9 o'clock, so I can sort of wind down, get to bed, and wake up early and kind of carry on with my day. But yeah, it's been a really, really interesting conversation. I love having conversations with people like this while I stream. This is kind of the thing that I love doing the most. So thank you very much for the really, really cool conversations and stuff. I do enjoy them, especially serious topics. I know a lot of people like to shy away from them. I'm kind of like, you know, welcoming to them. I like them. I find it's better to talk about this stuff because then people can learn a bit more. Not saying that I'm an expert or anything, but yeah, I can only talk about my experiences. But definitely. But thank you very much, my dude, for joining me for this stream and joining in. I hope to see you in the future. And to anyone that's watched this on demand, when it goes up on the YouTube channel, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this on demand. Or if you're watching it on Twitch on demand, thank you very much for taking the time to watch the VOD. I will be streaming now Friday. That is the next day I will be streaming. I know it's, you know, a good 2 days and then a stream. But, you know, I try to mix in a bit of everything, you know, editing and things like that as well. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone for watching. Again, thank you to you, good sir, Sweaty, for joining me. It's very much appreciated. I am sweaty currently, so I'm going to go shower. And to anyone who watched this on demand, thank you. And to anyone that popped in but maybe didn't talk in the chat, again, thank you very much for doing so. It's much appreciated. And